So glad, so glad. We are going to wait a few minutes, but we are online in live streaming in this moment. And my partner, Helmut Alcocer, is from Bolivia, is transmitting on YouTube also. We are online in Facebook, in the page of Marcelino Muñoz Foundation and YouTube channel of the Marcelino Muñoz Foundation also.
Okay.
Stephanie, good evening. Welcome to the meeting.
Good evening. Thank you.
Keep your microphone closed, please, until your participation. Thank you. Oh, they put their flags of Cameroon on her background. Pusieron las banderas de Camerún en su background, en su fondo. Qué bonito. Ay, qué emoción. Tengo mucha emoción. I'm so excited from them, Stephanie. Dr. Nsui, is not possible for him to connect tonight because we know his nephew died. So we are trying to send him a message. ¿Consideras tú que debemos empezar, Ana María? She didn't listen to me. Hello, Enrique.
Hola, Fer, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes a todos.
Perdón, que tengo... Empezamos. Ok, perfecto. ¿El jefe ya llegó? No. ¿Ya va a entrar?
Escríbenos en el chat.
Escríbenos en el chat, amiga, porque no te escuchamos. Okay, good evening for Cameroon, good afternoon for Mexico, good morning for different countries. Welcome to this meeting. This is a marvelous meeting because it's the first English graduation from Cameroon of the Advanced Comprehensive Teaching Program. It's a very pleasure and I'm so glad, excited because we have here a lot of people from Cameroon and other guests who I'm going to introduce you. It's a pleasure for me be part of the Marcelino Muñoz Foundation and be part of this marvelous program of education. I'm gonna let to teacher Lupita, our tutor in this program also, to give her welcome.
Thank you, teacher. Welcome. It's a pleasure to be here in the program. Thank you.
She has a problem with her throat, so sorry for that reason. Para los compañeros que no hablamos inglés, les doy la bienvenida muy cordial. Me siento muy emocionada porque este es el primer grupo de graduación en inglés desde Camerún del Programa Educativo Integral Avanzado. Nuestra compañera Lupita, la tutora también en este programa, tiene un problema de su garganta. Por esa razón estamos omitiendo dejarla participar. Okay, I'm going to speak in English and Spanish. I'm going to do it at the same time. If you have the possibility to translate, help me, please. Mayela, I think you speak English also. No? Mayela, no? Okay, don't worry. I'm going to translate it from Spanish to English, and in the other way. Okay, to begin this program, I'm going to introduce you the main actors, the principals of our foundation. In the first case is the Dr. Marcelino Muñoz, who is known in this moment in the program, in the Zoom, but he is going to come in few minutes. After him, I have to mention Maestra Ana María Ramírez Vázquez, Principal Director of the Foundation. Next, I have to introduce you Counter Enrique Rodriguez, Executive Director of the Foundation. Next, I have to mention Maestra María Esther Cabral, Director of Advanced Teaching Progressive Comprehensive Program. Then I'm going to mention Maestra Mayela Castro, Director of World Window Center. And I have to mention also Maestra Saraí Fuentes, Academic Director of the Advanced Teaching Comprehensive Program. Saraí, could you open your camera just a minute, please? ¿Puedes abrir tu cámara un minuto, por favor? I think she's not possible for her. I have to mention also Dr. Mauricio Gomez, International Coordinator for the Foundation in Colombia, South America. And all of the partners who are connected in this moment, I don't know where are they, Fanny. I have to mention also Mr. Helmut Alcocer. He is the Technological Coordinator for the Foundation from Bolivia. And we have another guest who I don't know in this moment, but they are welcome to this meeting. He mencionado a cada uno de ustedes, compañeros, empezando por nuestro presidente fundador, que aunque no esté en sala, en unos minutos se va a unir. Nuestra directora, nuestro director ejecutivo, la directora del Programa Educativo, la directora del Centro de Sabiduría Mundial, la directora académica, el compañero Mauricio, que se encuentra desde Colombia, el compañero Helmut desde Bolivia y los demás invitados que les damos la bienvenida en esta reunión. Okay, I'm going to share with you a message which our director, General Director Ana María Ramírez, have sent for you. Dear graduates, the Tutor Advanced Comprehensive Program for the Fundación Marcelino Muñoz, it's this a great step to take this course for all of you. Today, you have finished it. Teach for the education, for the quality education in the world, forming and transforming leadership of world impact. With you, we open a new opportunity for all of them who doesn't speak Spanish in your idiom, in your language, English. I congratulate you to start this program. Remember that the best gun that we have in the world is the love. And with love, we could promote the family to make the best practices in support for the values in the classrooms for the students. Work with all of these 10 purposes that you have learned during this course. I wish you that you find your purpose most big, which is live in peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled. And we could say together with the hands, happy Camerún, welcome to this meeting. This is the message of our main director, principal director, Ana María Ramírez, because she is not possible, she has not the possibility to speak in this moment because has a really problem on her sore throat. Es un mensaje de nuestra directora principal, Ana María Ramírez, un mensaje muy emotivo que nos pide llevarnos de la mano con las personas que no hablan el idioma español para lograr este propósito tan importante y tan grande que es vivir en paz, libres, felices, exitosos y plenos. Si nosotros les preguntamos a los compañeros de Camerún cómo se sienten en este momento, ellos van a responder así. Y lo vamos a ver. Henry, good evening. Welcome to the meeting. How are you today?
Good afternoon, Peter. That's good afternoon. I am free in peace and success. Hope you do.
Thank you very much, Henry. Welcome to the meeting. Stephanie, how do you feel today? How are you today, tonight? Open your microphone, please, Stephanie. Turn on your microphone, please. No, she can do it. Pontem, how do you feel today? How are you today? Open your microphone, please.
I am happy, successful, fulfilled, free, and in peace with myself.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's so nice of you. Okay. To continue with this program, I would like to ask to my partner, Lupita. She is going to present us to the principals of the foundation and to the partners the activities that we have developed in the platform, in the classroom, to know for everybody. Please, Lupita, could you share?
Yes, teacher. Moment. I try.
Okay. And
Teacher.
while Lupita is sharing the screen, I'm going to read the message of our General Director in Spanish. Queridos egresados del programa docente tutor, para la Fundación Marcelino Muñoz ha sido un gran paso llevar este curso a todos y cada uno de ustedes que el día de hoy lo finalizan. Educar para una educación de calidad en el mundo, formando y transformando líderes de impacto mundial. Con ustedes abrimos una nueva oportunidad a todos aquellos que no hablan español y su idioma es el inglés. Les felicito por sumarse a este gran proyecto, recordando que la mejor arma que tenemos en el mundo es el amor. Y por amor debemos promover en nuestra familia a realizar con apoyo los valores en las aulas y trabajar esos 10 propósitos que ustedes han aprendido. Deseo que todos encuentren su propósito más sublime, que es vivir en paz, libres, felices, exitosos y plenos. Y juntos podamos hacer un mundo mejor tomados de la mano. ¡Que viva Camerún! ¿Ready, Lupita?
Yeah, teacher. I'm ready. Ay, problems with my internet.
I have to tell you, Fontem, Stephanie, Henry, Mba, Perpetua, that we are transmitting this program on Facebook Live in the page of Fundación Marcelino Muñoz. And we also are transmitting this program in the channel of YouTube of Marcelino Muñoz Foundation. Okay, here Lupita is showing us the practicing and the documents that our partners from Cameroon have shared with us to develop this program. As you could see, there we have the practice report number 1.
Yeah, the teacher worked with the classroom platform. And these are some words referring to the purpose of the program. This is the work of the teacher Henry Aidos, Nongla. And this is practice report profession, the teacher from Denbury. This is a good This is a good work. And okay, here. And other teacher comments about the program. This is the word of teacher Jose Abenjuri about the first purpose within the platform of the classroom. This is opinion on teacher named Stephanie. And this is different word of the old teacher.
Thank you very much, dear Lupita, for your sharing. Para los compañeros, estos documentos que Lupita ha estado compartiendo es un trabajo que hemos realizado de manera conjunta para darles el soporte a los maestros de Camerún, y ellos han presentado todas sus actividades, como las vieron acá, en la plataforma Classroom. Todos en los documentos establecidos como se indica en la planificación curricular del programa docente tutor. Okay, does anybody want to say something to continue with the program? I think Dr. Marcelino Muñoz is on the Zoom in this moment. Good evening, good afternoon. I don't know, where are you, Dr. Muñoz?
Good afternoon, Fernanda. Good afternoon for all. That's all my English. Tú me traduces, me traduces ahí, Fernanda. Un placer y un gusto estar en este momento con este grupo de África, y es muy memorable porque es nuestra primera generación en inglés, Fernanda, y felicitarte a ti por haber tenido esta iniciativa y al grupo por ser la primera generación de nuestro programa educativo integral avanzado, docente tutor internacional en inglés. Así de que es muy importante para nosotros esta generación. Los felicito. Un saludo a Remigio, no sé si se encuentre por ahí. Un saludo a todos los líderes que han hecho que todo esto sea posible. A todo nuestro equipo, Fernanda, todo nuestro equipo que sé lo que han batallado para hacer este programa en inglés y que ahí lo teníamos pendiente y que hoy contigo, hoy con este grupo, tenemos el honor, y así lo siento yo, un honor, un privilegio, de que estamos terminando esta primera generación en inglés. No sé si esté por ahí María Esther, no sé si esté por ahí Ana María.
Aquí están, Marcelino.
Perú, Migio, todo el equipo de África y todo nuestro equipo, porque somos personas al final de cuentas los que hacemos esto posible, y de verdad que yo les agradezco mucho.
Okay, for the people who speak English, only English, Dr. Marcelino Muñoz, who is the president of the foundation, said he is very grateful and excited today because this is a historical opportunity for the foundation and for the team, because it's the first group who is graduating in English. It's the first time that this happened in the foundation. Is the first opportunity, and Dr. Muñoz said it's a honor for him and for all of the people who is in the Zoom be in presence of this very, very important ceremony. He is very grateful for the people who have worked in this team, and he said congratulations for all of the people who is graduating in this moment.
Muchas gracias a todos, Fernanda. Muchas gracias a todos, a ambos equipos, y esperamos que esta primera generación sea el principio de muchas generaciones y que este equipo sea las personas que inspiren a muchas más personas a inscribirse en el diplomado y transformar este mundo que tenemos por el mundo que queremos. África, como Latinoamérica, requiere de mucho cambio, de mucha educación, de mucha preparación, y eso es lo que estamos haciendo. Así de que un saludo, un agradecimiento a todos, y me voy a despedir porque ya no traigo pila, pero muy contento de haber estado aquí con ustedes en este momento.
Okay, Dr. Muñoz said, congratulations for you again, and he's sure that you are going to be the first team who is going to work for Africa and Latin America to increase the development of the countries and the continent. He said also you are going to be the tutors. As I asked you, Fontaine, do you remember? You are going to be the tutors for the next students who are going to take the program in English. You are the beginning, you are the leaders, and you are going to be the tutors for all of the people who are going to take this course in English. Bueno, traduje literalmente las palabras del doctor Muñoz. And he said he has to say goodbye because he doesn't have battery in his cell phone because he is traveling in this moment, but was so glad to was in a moment in this ceremony. Thank you to Dr. Muñoz. Okay, I don't know if somebody in the Zoom wants to say something. If no, I'm going to present a video which have sent it a teacher of this program. Alguien que quiera hacer uso de la palabra, con mucho gusto le traduzco. O voy a presentar un video que tenemos de una presentación de uno de los maestros. ¿Nadie? Christian, okay, Christian, go ahead.
Thank you very well. We are so glad to have all these people in the classroom. For real, I am very interested in this part of the course because I work in a bilingual university and we are just signed a convenio. I don't know how to say convenio, but we just signed a convenio with the foundation. And we are so happy because we can apport something with our teachers and with the people that works here in the university. And we are so excited because the English is the future of everything. It is a language that you can speak in everywhere. So let's go. And I'm so happy. And welcome to the foundation, to the people of Cameroon. And everything that you need, I'm here to try to help you. And I don't know, whatever you need, I'm here.
Okay, Fontem, Stephanie, and all of the people from Cameroon. Christian is a partner of the foundation who is in Mexico, but he works for a bilingual university who works also in English. So if you have any contact, anything that you need, we could share the contact of Christian. And as you could see now, he speaks English also, so he's going to help us for everything that we are going to do in the future. Y feliz y contenta, gracias, Cristian. Sabía que lo ibas a hacer, por eso te invité, porque además nos acaba de dar una gran noticia en inglés. Hoy día se firmó el convenio con la Universidad Tecnológica de San Luis Potosí y la Fundación Marcelino Muñoz, en la cual la Universidad Tecnológica acaba de dar el aval del programa educativo docente tutor desde México para el mundo. Y ahora, como nos explica Cristian, él también habla inglés y en la universidad de él se trabaja de manera bilingüe, así que tenemos una gran oportunidad para hacerlo con otros países del mundo. So, Fontem, you are the beginner, you are the leader, you are going to be the person who is going to be the main woman who is going to share the 10 purposes of the foundation for the world. Le digo a Fontaine que ella va a ser la líder que va a llevar los 10 propósitos de la fundación para todo el mundo. Ok, con ustedes el video. With you, the video.
Good morning, I'm Captain Ferdinand from Cameroon. I am happy, free, in peace, successful, and fulfilled. This morning, I am interested to talk to you about choosing a career path and what I've been in the journey of training young Cameroonians to also be able to be happy in life, to be able to be free and in peace, successful, and also find fulfillment in choosing especially their career and also their line of studies. In choosing your line of studies or in choosing your career, the most important factor, which is very paramount to your choosing, has to do with your passion. Now, what is passion? Passion, it is that which you are wired to do in life, that which you do in peace, you do freely, you do without any pressure, and you don't do for any pay. Even if you are not paid, you will still be doing it. And that is why many people today, we encourage them to choose their career path, to choose their line of studies via passion and not via other motivers, which are not end, as a result of what would lead them to their fulfillment. So in my few time of coaching, I'm able to counsel and to orientate people towards choosing career path, business line, also based on their passion. And you have some testimonies of some students that have been really touched by this tutoring. Thank you, as we will drive down to some interviews from those who are beneficiaries of my classes.
Morning to all. My name is Baik Alfred from Cameroon, and I study ICT, that's computer science, in the University of Douala. Thanks to my mentor, thanks to my teacher, I've been able to choose my career path of life. And for that, I'm happy, free, in peace, successful, and fulfilled. Today, computer science is at the base of everything. There is nothing you can do without networking today. So, thanks to him, I've been able to choose that path, and I'm really happy, in peace, free, fulfilled in what I'm doing. I would like to tell you, do like me. Look for someone who can mentor you and teach you as he did for me, and you're going to be equally free, in peace, fulfilled as me. Thank you very much.
My name is Bimo Dunawifi. I am from Cameroon. I am one of the students of Captain Ferdinand Juma. Choosing my career in happiness, fulfillingness, in peace, and in successfulness. In my career, I'm an electrician. I'm working to be an engineer to help my community, to help everybody around me how to choose their career and to work on it in free, in peace, in successfulness, and in happiness. In my career, I'm working and helping everybody. I'm working without everything like can disturb me.
For the people who doesn't speak English, para las personas que no hablan inglés, básicamente en el video el maestro Ferdinand nos explica cómo hacer y cómo lograr que los chicos lleguen a estar en paz, libres, felices, exitosos y plenos, y que dirijan sus ideas, sus propósitos a obtener una carrera profesional. Como nos decían los dos estudiantes, uno de ellos es ingeniero en sistemas, en electrónica e inteligencia artificial, y el otro es ingeniero, va a estar estudiando para ser ingeniero electrónico. Agradecen a sus tutores por haberles orientado a tomar su carrera profesional y están seguros que van a ser felices, exitosos y plenos. I was trying to explain to them what they were saying in the video and Mr. Ferdinand have shared to us. Okay, would you like to say something, partners? ¿Alguien de ustedes, compañeros de fundación, quieren comentar algo? ¿No? Okay, vamos a continuar. So, let's continue. Now we have here, we are going to mention the partners, the persons who are going to graduate, and while we are delivering their diplomas, they are going to share for us some words. So the first time I want to ask to Mrs. Fontem Berry Nsekem. She is going to share with us a very short speech. Go ahead, Fontem.
Good evening from Cameroon. I am Fontaine Berry from Cameroon, an educator of human rights and a counselor to high school students. I am in peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled. I had the privilege to attend the program entitled The 10 Purpose of Teacher Tutor as a Guide, Counselor, Advisor to Students. I applied all the modules of this program with my students, and it gave tremendous results. During the practice lessons, students had the opportunity to express themselves on why it is important to attend lessons. And also the need to be punctual in school. The module on promoting the practice of values called out a sense of responsibility from the part of my students. Some of them gave a good demonstration on social projects which they aspire to put in place to transform the world we have for the world we want. This program had a positive impact on these students as well during our practice exercise because they understood why it is important to make good decisions. They achieved inner transformation and an increase in self-esteem. I was marveled during practice exercises because I realized these students were clear about what they want to achieve in life and their life purpose in regards to finishing their professional career. So I'm very grateful to Dr. Marcelino, the founder of the program, for his initiative to impact knowledge to our institutions of Cameroon. Also very grateful to General Remijo, who introduced this program to Africa and made us the first batch. And a big thank you to the staff of the foundation, our instructors, Fernando and Lupita, who impacted this first batch of English teachers to create impact in the nation of Cameroon and beyond. Thanks to all distinguished guests for your participation in our graduation ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to you, Fontaine. Fontaine acaba de decirnos que ella se encuentra muy emocionada de graduarse del programa docente tutor, que ella aplica con sus estudiantes todos los propósitos, pero sobre todo los propósitos que indican desarrollar una carrera profesional, asistir a clases y trabajar sobre todo con los valores, que está muy agradecida con el fundador de la, ahora sí que valga la redundancia, de la fundación, con el doctor Marcelino Muñoz, que está agradecida con el maestro Remigio, quien fue que coordinó el trabajo de África para que ellos se puedan contactar, y también está agradecida con sus tutoras, Fernanda y Lupita, quienes apoyaron el trabajo que ha desarrollado en la plataforma. Thank you, Fontaine. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the diploma. This is your diploma, Fontaine. It says, for having approved the 10 modules of the tutor teaching diploma with a total of 172 hours of synchronized sessions and unsynchronized activities in the 19th generation. This is in August 11, 2023. Congratulations, Fontaine. This is the back of the diploma, which have the signatures of the authorities who are available of this program.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, it's the turn for Stephanie. Stephanie, please, could you share your short speech?
Good evening once more. My name is Kamte Mani Stephanie, a level 1 teacher from Cameroon, Yaoundé. I am grateful to God that made me to be part of this graduation. My impressions about this graduation, it has really changed a lot in my career. As a level 1 teacher, at the beginning, I thought this was not meant for the primary school children. When I asked, Teacher Lupita has been a support for us. She said, yes, it's for all the levels. And I went in it. I believe and know that September will be a change teacher because I had so many new discovery while going through the 10 module. When working with these children, I discovered so many things in them. I discovered they already knew they could choose a career for themselves. I discovered they were really interested about the thing. They had so many ideas. I enlightened them on the advantages, punctuality, taking classes, how to have yourself values, entrepreneur. They had so many things to share. I was like happy, and all thanks to the foundation. So this evening, I am here to show my gratitude towards the teachers that have been with Teacher Lupita, Teacher Fontaine. I am grateful, most especially to Dr. Marcelino Muñoz. Let God Almighty continue to bless him for building this training to enlighten us on things we were not really aware of. It has really done a great change in my professional career, and long live the foundation of Marcelino Muñoz Foundation. Long live it, and let it continue to bless other people. Thank you very much. Thank you. I thank the staff. I thank everybody. I am grateful. I am short of words. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am really happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. Ella dice que agradece a Dios por haberle permitido estar en este programa, que se siente muy contenta cuando le dijimos que era para todos los niveles y que la teacher Lupita le dijo que podía trabajar en el nivel 11. Ella trabaja con el nivel 11, que quiere decir en el nivel secundaria, y que se siente muy contenta de haber aplicado todo esto con sus estudiantes. Agradece a la tutora Lupita, a la maestra Fontaine, a todo el equipo de la Fundación Marcelino Muñoz y pide bendiciones para todos. Larga vida al fundador y larga vida a la Fundación Marcelino Muñoz para que continúe haciendo este trabajo. This is your diploma, Stephanie. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now is the turn for Henry. Henry Ndogla.
Thank you, Teacher Fernanda. This training has been one special one for me. I am a high school teacher, psychology, and over the years, I actually realized Africa is not developing as fast as it should be, because we have so many resources here, but the development doesn't follow. Everybody goes to get diplomas, but nobody is creating jobs. Nobody is happy when they are working. So when this program came up, thanks to Dr. Marcelino Muñoz, I went through it so successfully, and it's, since it came up, I have been looking at things differently, and I begin to understand why Africa is not developing fast. Simply because many students are trained just to read books and pass exams. They don't have proper career orientation. So what happens is that people go to school and choose specialties without even verifying if that is what they are passionate about. Maybe because one teacher taught very well and you want to do the subject, and at the end of the day, you cannot be a good professional because it is not your passion. So through this program that we have done, I strongly think that we are going to change the mentality in our schools, beginning with those that I took care of this last time, because the graduating students from of this program, and so far the feedback, and I see them looking at things differently from what others used to look at. So I want to say to you, Teacher Fernanda, Teacher Lupita, thank you very much for the accompaniment. And most of all, a big thank you to the team of your foundation and the founder, Dr. Marcelino Muñoz, we are going to make sure we change the world, our new practices, and definitely we are going to make our big contribution to make every other people life differently. Let people understand that clear orientation begins at the very early ages of life and not just when you have finished having all your diplomas. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Henry. Congratulations for you. This is your diploma.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Básicamente, el maestro Henry nos acaba de decir que él entiende ahora por qué África no se desarrolla con la velocidad que necesita, que él es un maestro de colegio, de secundaria, y que él está viendo el cambio en la mentalidad que se puede dar con la programación, con la capacitación que recibe con el Programa Educativo Integral Avanzado Docente Tutor, que está muy feliz y está seguro que van a hacer un cambio en las sociedades en África y en el mundo. Thank you very much to you, Mr. Henry.
Thank you very much as well.
Are you ready, Perpetua? Perpetua, Gaife, or Karen? Who are the next part? Ferdinand, are you ready? Open your microphone, please. It's off.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Ferdinand. Welcome.
Thank you, Teacher Fernanda. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Yeah, I want to give a very big thank you to the great foundation of Marcelino Muñoz for setting apart such an institution to be able to reach out to not just to the Western, but also to Africa, and especially Cameroon being the first country which is benefiting from this training. I want to thank especially Teacher Fernanda and Lupito for their enormous sacrifices which they put together to ensure that this training has been a success. Thank you so very much to Madame Fontaineberry, who has been an encouragement, and the host of the management staff of this great foundation. We want to say a very big thank you. And here again, I want to be able to testify, despite the busy schedule which I do have, by the special grace of God, I was able to learn and add more value to myself as an individual, and two, to the community. I'm actually a proprietor of a nursery and primary school here back in Cameroon, and also a leader of the Christian Faith Foundation Church. And by the grace of God, this training has come to really empower me. It has come to add more value. It has come to expand my cost of elasticity. And I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has been a very, very, very contributing, and also been there to ensure that we come thus far. Today being the graduation day, to me, it's like a dream come true. I was like not going to make it to the end of this particular course, but here we are today. I want to say a big thank you to everyone, including all my co-teachers, for helping us to come thus far. And I want to say to the foundation, long live the Marcelino Muñoz Foundation, long live the managing staff, long live the batch of first English teachers, and more wins to us. See you very soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ferdinand. Él nos comparte y nos dice que agradece a Dios el haber realizado esta capacitación, que él siente que es un sueño realizado, que trabaja con niños de primaria y que cree que todo se puede hacer cuando tiene uno ganas de hacerlo, cuando se siente valorado, cuando se siente empoderado. Él cree y comparte que todo es posible. También le desea larga vida a la Fundación, larga vida al doctor Marcelino Muñoz y a todo el equipo de la Fundación. Your diploma, Ferdinand.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. This is lovely. Thank you, Teacher Fernanda. Thank you, Teacher Lupito, my tutors. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Ferdinand. Okay. I'm so excited. Estoy muy emocionada. Okay. Somebody else. Perpetua, are you ready? Could you open your microphone? Debo indicar que la señal de internet, compañeros, es bastante difícil. Go ahead, Perpetua, go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, the President Marcelino Muñoz. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so happy to be part of this ceremony. Beginning this course was just like a dream for me, with the difficulties I had in assembling my students, but we thank God all went well. I have gained a lot as a teacher in the secondary school. I used to like to counsel students, but through this training, I discovered that my counseling was not perfect. I discovered that many of my students were just trying to pick up a profession that is being imposed on them by their parents or people around them. And through this training, I discovered that we need to mold our children to go in for what they are able to do, what they are passionate for, and what they can be paid for. So taking up this training has made me to impact in my students what they need to do. And this training has opened up my mind to understand more why many of us in Africa has not been successful or has not been living a fulfilled life, because we had been picking up professions that were imposed on us and we never took them to finish. So the module on choosing a career was so impressive to my students, and they had been so happy. Some already had, about 2 already had their profession in mind, but our training has helped some to take their profession, and they had been so happy about it, and they had promised to take this profession till they finish. Talking about punctuality, attending classes, and values, some never paid attention to. I had a student who told me that no, she never knew that punctuality was something that could impact in her life. But through this training, she is going to take punctuality as part and parcel of her life. We give God all the glory for taking us up to this exit point. We thank the president, our teachers, Teacher Lupito, Teacher Fernanda, who had always been there for us, guiding us and taking us from one module to the other. We give you all the thanks. May God continue to bless you. I am so happy personally. I am sorry we have power failure, but I'm managing to. Maybe my background is dark. It comes on and off, but I thank you. I am part of it. I will say long live to the Muñoz Foundation, long live to the president, long live to our teachers. And I pray that God continue to bless you to impact everybody around the world. so that we will be able to change the world we have for the change we want, for the world we want. I am happy. I am in peace. I am very happy. I was not in peace today because of this power failure, but I managed to be part of it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, teacher. Thank you. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Perpetua, this is your diploma.
Thank you so much.
I will share them to your email address, but now I'm sharing here from my computer, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. God bless the foundation.
God bless you also. Thank you very much. Perpetua
Thank
nos
you.
acaba de decir que la preparación, el entrenamiento, dicen ellos en inglés, que reciben acá con la Fundación Marcelino Muñoz, ha abierto muchas cosas y sobre todo ha abierto su mente para pensar que la vida en el África no es completamente plena, pero que pueden desarrollarlo utilizando los valores, la puntualidad, sobre todo, que es uno de los valores que más trabajamos en el programa y que se sienten muy satisfechos. Todos están muy contentos, muy emocionados y lo que más desean es bendiciones y larga vida a la fundación y a todo el equipo por el trabajo que se está haciendo. Dice que está segura que este trabajo es el inicio de muchas cosas muy grandes para todo su continente y su país. Thank you, Perpetua. I'm so glad. I'm translating to Spanish because my partner doesn't speak the language, but they are so glad and so happy also because listening you and understanding what you are sharing with us.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. ¿Alguien más? For Bang, Karen, could you open your microphone, please? Ok, tengo que compartir los compañeros que el idioma nativo de nuestros compañeros no es el inglés. Ellos hablan, además de su idioma nativo, hablan francés. Y los que están acá también hablan inglés. Ellos están tomando en inglés. De hecho, tenemos una compañera que estuvo en el grupo a la que tuvimos que estarle dando apoyo en francés también, porque no habla casi inglés. Ok, go ahead, Karen. I'm listening you.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, tutor. I'm Karen. Sorry, I couldn't put a video because it's dark. We have a power failure in our area.
Go ahead, don't worry.
I'm happy, I'm free, and I'm successful. I'm very grateful to be part of this first batch of English people of this organization. I say thank you to the general. I say thank you to tutors, Tutor Lupita, Tutor Fernanda. I say a big thank you for this opportunity. It has really changed our whole mindset, especially I am a teacher of the high school. And I didn't know that at this level, students were able and are supposed to start thinking about their career life, professional life. But through this training, I was able to detect that and begin to instigate that into my students, though it was holiday time, but had some to catch up with some, and we had some kind of conversation. I want to thank God that some of them are picking into it and are already thinking about a career life. So for me, it was a great training. It was not always easy with coming online for all the training. But thank you, tutors, because you always took time to send to us the materials that we needed in order to learn what we didn't know. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful for everything. And I pray God continue to bless you people so that it should not only end here, but let it go around the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Ella dice que pide disculpas por no poder abrir su cámara por la señal de internet que tiene, pero que se encuentra muy feliz de estar compartiendo, muy feliz de haber culminado este curso, que ella trabaja con el nivel de colegio, de secundaria, diríamos, en México, y que se encuentra muy contenta por haber compartido y aprendido todo lo que ha tenido en este programa. Agradece el material que se le compartió, toda la información que se le dio, para que pueda lograr esta capacitación. Here is your diploma, Karen.
Wow, thank you so much, Chito. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. God bless you.
God bless you also. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ah, no, les estoy traduciendo casi literal lo que están diciendo, pero no sé si se dan cuenta cuando les demuestro el diploma, la emoción que sienten, la felicidad que sienten al ver el diploma, eso es increíble. Y todo lo que ellos dicen es, Dios los bendiga, Dios los bendiga. Entonces, yo creo que es la mejor demostración de la felicidad y de la plenitud que han logrado con toda esta preparación. I was translating to my partners that you are so happy because when you see your diplomas, you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very emotional because it's so fulfilling for us to have completed this program. Okay, I think this is the last person. I don't know if somebody else wants to participate. From Cameroon? Nobody else? I think nobody else. So we are going to be closing this program. I don't know, the executive director would share a short speech for us to finish and close the program. Enrique, no sé si quieras dirigir unas palabras para hacer. Ok, Mayela, go ahead.
Muchas gracias. Buenas tardes, María Fernanda. Yo también tengo la garganta un poco disfónica, pero no puedo dejar de dar un mensaje. Saludos, soy Mayela Castro, vivo en Panamá, en Centroamérica, y soy la directora del Centro de Sabiduría de la Fundación. Realmente me siento muy emocionada con esto. Hay muchas situaciones hermosas que la Fundación me ha regalado. Tengo un amigo de 16 años con el que me comunico y es de Guinea Ecuatorial, gracias a la Fundación. Gedeón Timoteo, el hijo del señor Remigio, y es una maravilla. Y ahora escucharlos me recuerda un compromiso que de repente adquirimos, y es que cómo poder hacer adecuaciones para personas que tienen necesidades educativas especiales. Y yo hoy me he sentido como una persona con necesidad educativa especial. No hablo inglés, ¿sí? Y aunque María Fernanda lo hace muy bien traduciendo, es algo que no se siente bien. Entonces, yo me he cuestionado todo este programa de graduación ahora, cómo hacer para que ustedes participen y aprovechen todas las oportunidades que tiene la Fundación, con todos los programas tan ricos que les pueden ayudar y les pueden complementar con esa linda labor que ustedes están realizando en Camerún. Y lo único que se me ocurre, y aquí está nuestro director de redes y esto, Helmut, es pensar en un rato que nos mandó una persona en un panel que tuvimos de educación, y es cómo hacer este tipo de adecuaciones, ¿no? Tecnológicas para las personas que en este caso nosotros no hablamos inglés, muchos de nosotros podemos ver un cintillo que diga en español lo que están hablando, ¿no? Igual viceversa para ustedes, para que puedan participar en todos los programas que tenemos en la Fundación Marcelino Muñoz. Y yo finalizo este mensaje mío diciéndoles, hay líderes magníficos de África en el mundo que han aportado muchísimo en el deporte, en la ciencia, en los derechos humanos, mujeres que han trascendido también. Y eso lo pueden hacer ustedes ahora con esta gran herramienta que se llama Programa o Diplomado Docente Tutor. Y los felicito por eso. Ustedes son las personas que van a cambiar la historia en África, ¿sí? Y los felicito por ello. Y muchas gracias y a la orden en Panamá.
She said, so excused because she has a problem on her sore throat also. She said she is so happy, but she doesn't feel so comfortable because she doesn't speak English and I have to translate. Actually, I'm translating, but she said she would like to understand. She is a little bit worried because she knows that you speak only English and we have in the foundation a lot of tools that you could approach to have opportunities to develop the work in the world. You are going to make the history in Africa and for all of your countries because you are the beginners or you are the leaders of this program. She mentioned also we have in the world, we have a lot of African people who were so big leaders and they have show us you have the possibility to make a change. She is going to talking about the technology with our partner Helmut, and we are going to try to add to the transmission some information in your languages so you could read and approach all the tools that we have in the foundation for your work. Thank you, Mayela. She is from Panama in the center of America. Okay, Lupita.
Sorry, I just want to mention and say thank you very much for the opportunity to work at the foundation in this program, for the invitation that teacher Fernanda and give me and to practice my English. Thank you to teachers of Cameroon for teaching me your beautiful humility and affection for this program. Thank you. In Spanish is solo quiero mencionar y dar muchas gracias por la oportunidad de poder trabajar en la fundación, en este programa, por la invitación que me hizo la maestra Fernanda, poder practicar mi inglés. Gracias a los maestros de Camerún por enseñarme su bonita humildad y cariño a este programa. Y bueno, una nueva cultura para poder trabajar en conjunto. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, Lupita. I have to mention that Lupita, our tutor, is also my English student. So I'm her teacher and her tutor also. Lupita es mi alumna de inglés fuera de la fundación y ella, cuando le pedí ayudarme para que podamos desarrollar el programa en inglés, no se midió y dijo, sí, yo lo voy a hacer. Y por eso está acá con nosotros. Cristian.
Well, I'd like to congratulate all my partners now in Cameroon. It is a triple complication because we speak Spanish and try to speak in English, and they are speaking French and trying to speak in English. So it is a very hard complication. And I noticed on the moment that they start talking and they have a different accent. So I think that this is going to be very hard for them and for us too, to try to complement our ideas in this program. But I noticed something that I was telling 3 days ago in a conference here in the foundation, and it is amazing how no matter where you are, if you are in Mexico, Ecuador, Africa, wherever you are, we as teachers, we are trying to fix all the same problems around the world. The students don't come to the classes, they try to leave the formation, they are thinking that choosing a career is nothing very important. So here in the foundation, I discovered that all the world have the same issues with the education, and I think that this is the moment when we feel as humanity and not as countries. And that amazed me a lot because when I was talking with other people, I don't understand why in Honduras or Colombia, they have the same problems that I have in Mexico. And now I'm more amazed that in Africa is just the same. There's no difference. So we can make something big for the humanity, and we are here for make the world that we want and not just conform with the world that we had at this moment. So congratulations to you all. I'm very glad to be part of this session, and I'm so happy. Thank you for inviting me.
Ahora en español, por favor, Cristian.
Ok, sí, bueno, los felicitaba porque realmente se me hace increíble, creo que hay una triple complicación en su preparación. Yo decía que nosotros hablamos español y pues tratamos de comunicarnos en inglés, ellos hablan francés y tratan de entendernos en inglés y comunicarse, entonces ha sido complicado, me imagino que tanto para ellos como para nosotros. Entonces, sí, ha de haber sido una situación ahí compleja para la maestra Lupita y para Fer. Entonces, felicidades a ustedes porque hicieron este enorme esfuerzo. Y les decía que ahora que yo llegué a la fundación, yo me sorprendía mucho porque las personas de otros países de Latinoamérica, Honduras, Colombia, El Salvador, teníamos los mismos problemas. Yo fui descubriendo que los problemas que yo tengo en mi aula los tienen en todos lados, y el descubrir ahora que también en África es la misma situación exactamente, me hace pensar que somos realmente una humanidad porque todos tenemos exactamente el mismo problema. Entonces, el tratar de solucionarlo y el buscar el mundo que queremos, en vez de conformarnos con el mundo que tenemos, es algo que es universal, y pues a darle para adelante. Y felicidades de nuevo. Congratulations to my friends.
Gracias, Christian. Thank you very much to Christian. Okay, I would like to ask to Mr. Enrique Rodriguez, our Executive Director, the speech to close this program, this ceremony.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Buenas tardes. Enrique Rodríguez, director ejecutivo de Programa Educativo Integral Avanzado, desde Monterrey, Nuevo León, México. Pues muy contento de ver la primera generación en inglés de nuestro programa. Muy contento. Muchas gracias a todos los participantes. Ellos van a ser la punta de lanza para cambiar este mundo que tenemos por el mundo que queremos. Muchas felicidades. Espero que sean más de ustedes que nos acompañen en otra generación y en otra y en otra y en otra, para así juntos cambiar este mundo. Al equipo de Fernanda, Lupita, muchas gracias por todo. Gran trabajo en inglés. Nuestro gran proyecto va creciendo. Gracias de todo corazón. A los graduados, muchas felicidades. Les mando un abrazo desde México para ustedes. En nombre de todos nuestros compañeros también de acá de México y de otros países. Gracias y muchas felicidades.
Okay, he said he is Enrique Rodriguez, from Executive Director of the Foundation from Nuevo León, Mexico. And he said he is so glad because this is the first generation who is graduating in English. Congrats for you, for all of you. Congrats for the team, for the tutors. And he said, you are the beginner. You are going to invite a lot of more people, not only from Cameroon, from other countries, to envelop in this program and to develop this program for all the world, because he said we are going to change the world. He said he sent you a hacks from the partners, hacks from the countries, hacks for all of the world, hacks for the foundation, because you are the first group of graduation. He is so happy and very grateful with you. Thank you for all of the people having present in this program. I'm so glad, I'm so excited, I'm so emotional because this is the first group that we have worked. Thank you to Lupita for your passion, for help me in this program, for all of the work that you have developed in the platform, in the classroom, and all of the team, because you support us. Congratulations for all of the people from Cameroon. Please remember the last word that I have sent you in the last meeting that we had. You are the doors that you are open for the world. You are the people who are going to begin this work in Africa, in all of the continent and around the world. You are the tutors, and you are going to be the examples for all of the people who wants to change this world for the future. Thank you very much. Dije que agradezco mucho su trabajo, que son la puerta que se abre para el mundo y que ellos van a ser los tutores, no solo de África, sino de todos los países del mundo, para compartir y empezar este gran trabajo. Muchas gracias a todos por estar. Muy feliz y muy contenta, bastante emocionada, porque esta es la primera generación. Ha sido un trabajo fuerte, un poco complicado por el tema de los idiomas, de la conexión, de los horarios inclusive, pero lo hemos podido hacer. Lo hemos podido hacer y este es el ejemplo. Yo creo que con esto vamos a abrir muchas puertas y vamos a conectar muchos mundos. Muchas gracias. Buena tarde. Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias.
Saludos a todos.
Muchas gracias a todos.
Saludos, Henry, profesor Henry.